Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip to the paint. Kicks it out to Smart. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Here's Suggs. Off target at the rim. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Garland for 3. The shot off that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. And he gets that one.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Right side, Garland. Pass to Drummond. Robinson with a steal. The steal. Here's Reddish. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Nice move. Offensive rebound, Spurs. It's stolen by Isaac. He goes up again. Missed inside. Here's San Antonio now. Drummond with the screen. Garland for 3. Rebound by the Magic.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Known as a shot blocker coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple of seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1", with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Now here's Garland. 4-3. And Reddish gets it to go.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Here he goes. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Magic ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. Over to the wing. Pass to Reddish. From deep. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Isaac with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And rejected. Left side, Johnson. Reddish on the wing. It's intercepted. Here's Suggs. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Here's Reddish. Pass to Covington. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Robinson. Covered by Covington. And the layup falls. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Orlando.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Oh, Drummond with a block.
Twice on the pipe, send it back, Andre Drummond.
And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it.
And the lineup for the Spurs. Jakob Poeltl.
Orlando leading. And Isaac, here we go. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. The Spurs making a switch here. 54 seconds left to play in the first. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution for your Magic.
50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Right side, Garland. To the inside. Poeltl. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
I'm not sure which was better, Poeltl's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
And he lobs it up top. And Noel hammers it down.
Love the connection Noel has built with his teammates. Smart at knowing when to time that alley-oop.
Now Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. They get it again. The kick out to Johnson. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Josh Primo. Dennis Schroeder.
From deep three-point range. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Magic out in front.
All right,
up 2. Let's take a quick break.
Come on and get loud for your 407.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
6 to shoot. Hampton. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Puts the move on. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
Active defense from Jakob Poeltl, that's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Fultz into the lane. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Hampton. And here's Carter. Over Todd. And the Magic again can't hit. San Antonio leading. Outside Schroeder. Offline with a 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Inside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Outside Garland. Pass to Reddish. Jacks up a 3. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. Down low. Drummond.
Mitchell Robinson, when he contests shots, he is flat intimidating. He changes what you're thinking as an offensive player.
So it's San Antonio now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Here's Suggs. There's the drive. Jams it in off a great move.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Spurs need to get one up here. Nifty move. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Isaac outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 9 left to play in the half. Pass to Robinson. On the wing, Isaac. 6 on the shot clock.
Great physicality on the defensive end from Drummond. Boy, just using that body to create good coverage.
Picked by Covington. Reddish on the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Spurs foul. Dan Reddish. His first. Second team foul.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
.32 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Pirtle, and it's stolen by Noel. Here's Isaac. Pirtle with some nice D.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Second team foul. San Antonio timeout. And your 4-on-7.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of this game. Right side Schroeder. Tries to snap the cold streak. Back to Pirtle. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Magic up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Reddish. On the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Robinson. Back to Fultz. Knocked away. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Substitution for your Magic. Franz Wagner. Jalen Suggs.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
That gives them the lead. Reddish has got 10 points in the game.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Suggs. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smart. In transition, the Magic on the run. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Ball stolen. Wagner for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The offensive rebound. Drummond. Outside Garland. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Orlando trailing here. Down low. Here's Robinson. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Drummond. Garland for 3. Just 5 to shoot. Lots of room. That's good on the jumper. He's got 5.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Isaac. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. And that makes it a tie ball game.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Now here's Drummond. And he banks in the layup. Drummond's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Give them a hand, fans. Your 407 dance team.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. When he first came into the NBA, Graham, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and...
Get out of the way!
High! Throwing it down!
Clear the way!
A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Well, Markelle Fultz doesn't stand and settle for a jumper. He attacks the rim with that athleticism. Nicely done.
And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
Josh Primo.
Minute 32 left in the third. Picked by Pirtle. Inside. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 1:16 left in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
Spurs substitution. Damian Lee.
Outside Fultz. Going inside. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Magic foul. R.J. Henson. His first team foul.
1:02 left in the third quarter. And here's Schroeder. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Nice move. Up top, Noel. Here's Lee. Pass to Todd.
Magic foul. Jerry Stackhouse. That's his third personal foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for San Antonio.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And it's Fultz off the drive. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Schroeder. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Drops in the layup for 2. Schroeder's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Noel with it. He takes it in with 4 on the clock. There's Fultz with a 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 3 quarters of play and a close one here.
Come on and get loud for your 407.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Orlando. They trail by 3. The 3 from Suggs. On target from range.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Reddish. 3-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Picked his pocket. Left side Garland. Reddish. Great positioning on the putback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Back to Garland. To the inside. Pass to Isaac. The 3 from Suggs. Lets the 3 fly. Isaac's shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's Wagner missing. And the Spurs with possession here. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Out to Garland. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
To the paint. Covington grabs the board. On offense, here are the Spurs. Picked by Covington. Now here's Garland. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
First team foul.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And your 407.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Thank you for that, Allie. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, if you're that size and you're Andre Drummond, be aggressive and assertive in the paint. I'm going to dictate the action inside, he says.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target on the alley-oop. Throw it up, Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reddish. Driving inside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Now Johnson. Outside Garland. To the inside. The shot by Drummond, no good. Orlando trailing here. .110 left to play in the fourth. It's stolen by Drummond. Here's Johnson. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Assisted by
Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Isaac over Covington. Oh, Covington with a block.
This guy is such a lengthy wing defender. Robert Covington doing work defensively. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Back to Reddish. Rebounded by Suggs. And so it's San Antonio with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena,
Ooh, ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm, ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm, wait, where you think you going, you can't miss this, turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit, ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break, ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break, wait, where you think you going, you can't miss this, turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit, wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, it must be something crazy. Must be